Hey everybody, welcome back. David Yon and the stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult action figure collectors market any second now. It's flying up, it's going to jump on you. But first, announcements, and of course we have Chris's Vault and Comic and Toy Show, Chris's Vault Comic and Toy Show, coming up July 13th and 14th in Columbia, South Carolina. Also, at the same time, a Atlanta Comic Convention, well, July 14th anyway, Sunday, from 11 to 5 in Atlanta, Georgia. Very popular local show.
Yeah.
The Atlanta Record and CD Show
At
the IMA Union Hall, Sunday, July 21st, the very next week, 10 to 4 in Marietta, Georgia. That's a big show.
It is.
FarleyCon at the Camp Jordan Arena, East Ridge, Tennessee, August 3rd and 4th. The Jolanta, which is September 27th through the 29th at the Gas South Convention Center in Duluth, Georgia. Larger venue this year.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Cartersville Comic Con, October 12th. In Cartersville.
Cartersville, Georgia.
If they did it anywhere else, you'd get confused.
Yeah.
The Retro Toy Convention, November 22nd through the 24th in Greenville, South Carolina. And
another one. Hey,
there it is.
Conyers.
Yeah, the Conyers Toy Show, Sunday, December 8th at the American Legion Post in Conyers, Georgia.
Yeah.
Look for the cool helicopter, it says. As we get ready to jump off into the world of action figure collecting, starting off with XO6. XO6 has been cranking them out too.
They haven't done anything in a while, so they have to catch up.
XO6? Yeah, they did. You saw the Picards like a week ago.
Yeah, but before that, they had kind of not did anything.
Well, here is T'Pol from the Enterprise, the last of the traditional Paramount Studios Star Trek shows. T'Pol 1/6 scale will run you $215. $215. I'm sure she has other hand change outs, but they're not showing you. I would hope so. Funko may as well knock it out. There's Megan.
What's Fusion? I've been seeing that.
I don't know. I guess it's something that they're doing. It says 1010 Games Fusion. Some event. But that's Megan with her head cracked open.
Is that stuff going to be in the store?
I'm not sure.
It says Fusion.
Yeah, Fusion.
Oh, no, I want that.
He-Man with a chase. Alternate reality chase there, I guess.
Yeah, why is he all zombied out?
I don't know. He's purple.
I want that. I do.
Oh. On a skeleton horse. Scareglow on a scare horse.
Which he never had any of that.
I guess not.
I don't even think he was ever in the cartoon.
I don't remember him in the cartoon.
I don't know where he even came from. I read the comics. He wasn't in the comics either.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
He was
somewhere.
In the back somewhere.
I guess.
Hot Fuzz.
Hey, the Thing.
Yes, the Thing. They should have had... McCready. Yeah, he should have had his hat on.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah, the dog. Maybe they'll make the dog separate. Jurassic World, a regular and a chase edition. And then the Acolyte.
What they got on that?
Well, that's just bound to happen. So here's your peg warmers, folks. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Dr. Mindbender.
Isn't that a reprint?
Yeah, but now it's available on Hasbro Pulse.
Oh, because it's G.I. Joe.
Yes, Hasbro is merging with Funko for projects, so Hasbro Pulse has this. As well as the Optimus Prime.
Okay.
Yes. And that'll do it for Funko.
That's
But
all the Funko?
Speaking of Hasbro, here is Odin, the deluxe Odin. Very Kirby-esque Odin, actually. That's a Kirby-style Odin. He doesn't look very functional. I bet you he doesn't pose very well.
He don't look like, what was dude from Hannibal Lecter? He don't look like him.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he does not look like Anthony Hopkins.
He look big.
He's $60 big.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big deluxe figure. Stormtrooper and Rebel Soldier 2-pack for $45. So you can army build.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Army build.
Yeah.
That thing.
I know, huh?
Uh-oh.
That's it for Hasbro. Yeah, cruising right along. Heat toys. More of these.
Heat.
These are those cybernetic looking Ninja Turtles. We've shown a couple of them before. This is the newest one. That is Donatello. Remember, these are 9 inches tall. They have die cast components. And that's how they justify the $180 price tag.
1/12 scale?
Yes, roughly.
Wow. That's like one of the most for 1/12.
Yeah, it's up there.
And then a little turtle.
Yeah, he comes with a little turtle drone. And then, of course, you get Leonardo now. So you can have all 4 of them.
I guess.
They already released the other 2. There's your Donatello, same price point. Donatello. I don't know how much of that is die-cast, but it says it has some die-cast part. Maybe.
That's it.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't say. Invincible toys. We saw these guys at the Joe Fest. We talked to them briefly.
Oh, yeah.
These are the guys that are out of Colombia.
Yeah.
And so there is your Doom Trooper. Doom Trooper. These are $34.
Oh, that's not
and
bad.
They are Legends scale.
Yeah, we
Yep.
we talked to the guy, we showed a bunch of the stuff they had.
Yeah.
They had a lot of stuff on display. Okay.
There's your Doom Sinner. He's got his little like pig face. He looks kind of like the Gamorrean guard from Return of the Jedi, actually. There is your Fist Trooper.
That's the army builder.
F-I-S-T, Fist. And then there is Mad Dog. Mad Dog. He fought Tony Jaa.
Yeah.
Do you remember? in The Protector. Oh, God. Mad Dog.
That was funny.
That's a good fight scene.
It was.
Actually.
Huh,
Bouncing to Loose Collector. Loose Collector. They've already done this figure. This is a reissue in a different color scheme.
Oh, okay.
This is the Monster Hide. This is the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. He is a 9... I think... how tall is this? I don't remember. I think it's over 9 inches. $105 for Hide. I don't know how he keeps the hat on. That's how he comes on the inside package. I don't know
those
what the
little devils.
I don't know what the exterior package looks like. Yeah, he comes with the little devil babies. They're not jointed, but he's got devil babies. He looks like he needs his toenails clipped. 1/12 scale.
Oh, another snake eyes.
Mezco. This is their Mezco Con exclusive. So you can only get it through Mezco. You can't get it on the other sites.
Okay.
Snake Eyes Commando Edition. It looks like, of course, the original Raw style, which is what they're going for. $112 for the Snake Eyes here. What's the difference in the head sculpts? He's got 2 heads. Or is it? Are they just showing you?
Probably just showing because I mean you can't do much with his head.
You really can't do much.
You can't see his face.
Yeah. There's his accessories.
Weapons.
Yeah, there's his weapons and accessories. And additional, there's a bag and some blast effects and so on and so forth. So if you need another Snake Eyes, no.
No wolf?
No wolf, no, unfortunately. No wolf for you. Mondo now. We showed this before.
Yes.
This is the standard edition, not the Mondo exclusive. The Mondo exclusive, of course, comes with the jacket accessory.
Okay.
This is the standard edition of the X-Men 97 for $220. So $20 less.
No jacket.
No jacket. No jacket for you. 2 weeks. Soup Nazi, everybody. Soup Nazi. No jacket for you.
That's
Okay.
cool.
This is the Operation Monster Force Kilowog.
He comes with extra thighs?
Yes. So because he's wearing camouflage pants.
Okay.
So if you want him to be naked, he is a naked, then you can change his thighs out.
Then an extra neck. Like shoulder, neckish.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They got extra to make him be naked.
all the way naked.
Killer Warg. Killer Warg, the Night Hunter from Operation Monster Force. We've shown stuff from them before.
Mm-hmm.
This is $85. And of course, there he is, all done up so you can get an idea. He's wearing a lot of dog tags. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
That's all the people he killed.
Maybe he's like Predator, only he collect dog tags.
Mm-hmm.
And NECA doing Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote.
You know who I thought that was? The grandma
Who?
from Golden Girls.
Oh, no.
That's who I thought it was at first, but then I looked and I saw the typewriter, and then I was like, oh, okay, that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote. Because, you know, the fans were screaming
I
for
know.
where is my Jessica Fletcher? But you know what that means, don't you?
What?
That means the door has been opened for Matlock and Columbo.
Why has the door been open?
If they're going to do this, they should do they can do Matlock and Columbo, which I think people would probably prefer over this.
I would get Columbo
See?
and Matlock.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I mean, I watched those. I never liked her, even when she was on. My grandmama used to like. I don't know what about it. I just was never attracted to that.
The fact that it was lame, maybe that was it.
Maybe.
$40 for Jessica Fletcher, everybody. So rush to your Walmart, rush to your FYE.
Rush to GameStop,
Yes,
rush to
I
Big
know.
Bad Toy Store, Entertainment
Camp
Earth.
out in front of GameStop. Does anybody camp in front of GameStop anymore?
We saw that one time. It was years ago.
Yeah.
And it was one guy in his little tent.
In his tent. And he
At the
wanted
door.
to know if they would let him use the bathroom, and they told him no.
And he had to go next door to a restaurant. I can't remember what restaurant. I think it was like a Jersey Mike's or something.
Yeah.
And he was like 2 days early.
For a game release.
Wait, the games are on Tuesday, right? We saw him like on a
Saturday or Friday.
Yeah, Friday
something like
or
that,
something. It was like way early. And it's like, dude.
Wouldn't it be funny if he was the only one that showed up?
Yeah,
No
because
one
nobody
else
else wanted that game. Or they bought it online.
Yeah.
So they won't have to do that.
Yeah, I wonder if people still do that anymore.
I don't know.
Because people used to line up for stuff. I don't see that anymore, though. Like,
Well,
like the Funko stuff. People used to there'd be a line around the block, and then
Yeah.
it turned into 10 people, and then
Yeah.
5, and then nobody.
Yeah. Because they used to do that a lot during SDCC and New York Comic Con.
Yes.
We used to go out, and it was a lot of people
Yep.
standing in front of Barnes and Nobles and Toys R Us and all of that, trying to get those Funko Pops. But
Not anymore.
those days are long gone. Now that you can buy stuff online and games, you can just stream the games.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of not caring,
Yeah.
Sideshow. No, I'm just teasing. Sideshow Collectibles doing 1/12 scale figures of their Court of the Dead. Remember those statues? And I think they did 1/6 scale as well, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong. But Court of the Dead, and that is the Master of the Underworld. They're 1/6 scale, and these are like Legends scale. I'm not sure if that cape is a soft good or not.
It looks molded.
It looks molded. These are $50.
Oh, that's not bad. That's going to come on that blister card, I think.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
And then this is the Warbringer, but Warbringer is cheaper at $45. She needs to wash her feet. Her hands and feet are dirty.
She'll be alright.
Yeah, you walk around barefoot and get them all messy. $45 for the Warbringer. Now, Super 7. Now, I missed the last week. There was a problem with the images, and I missed this one, so I'm putting it up now. And these are their animated series Ninja Turtles. Boy, he's got cankles. His legs are like pillars.
Yeah, they're all one piece. No definition.
It's like Solomon's love interest. Legs like pillars. Or was it a neck that was like a pillar? I forget.
Legs like the cedars of Lebanon.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's sexy. So animated series, of course, Ultimates. These are $55 a piece. You know who these guys are. No introduction is necessary. I would hope not, since there's a Ninja Turtle figure released every week somewhere. Somebody's got one. But I wanted to go ahead and show them anyways, as if there wasn't enough Ninja Turtle stuff already.
I know.
I don't mean to be such a Debbie Downer, but it's like it's oversaturation, I think. My opinion.
Well,
oversaturation.
you're entitled.
I see. And also, the Crimson Snake armor. This is a big piece, actually. It's 11 inches.
Oh, okay.
But, there's no figure.
It's like a mech suit?
Yeah, you've seen these on, you saw this on one episode of G.I. Joe. And they were white, and they were robots, and nobody was in it. But then when they released the toy for a Raw, you could open it up and put a guy in there.
Okay.
Which is what they're demonstrating here. This is 11 inches tall at $125 for 11 inches of plastic with 2 points of articulation. I don't know what to say.
Is that black one the back of it? Or
that's on the inside.
That's what the inside looks
I guess
like.
you can take the man plate out and put that in there. That's what it looks like, or it goes over the man.
I'm guessing because it looked like these leg parts
go on
over
that leg part. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody get it and put it together, and we'll watch the video.
Yes. And then Valiverse, a late release here, with their Action Force line. It's Night Senshi. Night Senshi, $30 range.
Okay.
To add to the last Valiverse wave. And I think that's it.
Oh.
So that's all she wrote, folks. Anything there? Catch your eye this week.
I want those Funko Pops.
Oh, do you really? Are you serious?
Yep. I am very serious.
Which ones? The Masters of the Universe?
That's it. The Masters of the Universe one. I like the one from the thing. And also, I saw Strawberry Shortcake.
You did?
Yeah.
Did I miss it? It's possible. I could have missed something.
Yeah. They are re-releasing the Strawberry Shortcakes. I'm so mad because David had the whole set and sold it from under me.
I asked you if you wanted it.
You did ask me if I wanted it, and I said no. I changed my mind.
I would have gave it to her. I give her a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he had every single one of them to include the Dorbs.
So yeah, nothing for me this week. Nothing really stood out for me.
Yeah, I like the Snake Eyes because I do like the G.I. Joe figures.
Yeah.
I don't collect G.I. Joe.
That's another one that's getting beaten to death. That's a franchise that's all over the place.
G.I. Joe. And then they always do the same characters, Snake Eyes, what's the white one name?
Duke?
No, the ninja. Storm Shadow.
Yes.
They do Duke and Roadblock.
Roadblock has done a lot.
Yeah. So, I don't know. At least when Super 7 does it, they do different characters. So that kind of keep your interest going.
But with that, I will throw it out there, guys. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. Please do. Give the video a thumbs up. If you got anything out of it, we sure hope you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you are new. And if that is it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.